Over winter yet? I know I am. Let's force some bulbs and pretend like it's spring. Come on. Hi, I'm Jane. It's still winter out there, so let's play inside. I am going to force some bulbs so I can pretend like it's spring inside. Come along, I'll show you how. I bought this tin at DI, which is kind of like a thrift store in my area. We're going to put drainage holes in it. We're going to put some potting soil, and then I'm going to layer it with bulbs that I got on clearance. So let's pretend like it's spring, because I am sick of this winter weather. Are you? Put some drainage holes at the bottom of your container because you don't want your bulbs to rot. I'm going to fill this up about halfway with a potting soil mix. I want to show you some of these fun bulbs that I got from my husband from Christmas, and I also got them from my sister for Christmas. So let me show you these. We got some alliums. These are so fun. I love alliums. And then we got some white tulips. Those will be really pretty against the purple. And I've got a colorful mix of tulips. Some more alliums. These ones have whites in them. Look at these tulips. Oxford Elite. Ooh. I kind of like, look at this color combo. We got white, orange, and purple. Those would be pretty together. These ones are more of a surprise, which is way fun. And then we have to do some daffodils. We even got the baby jonquils in there. They're really tiny daffodils, and they have different colors. This one came from my sister. And then I have one bulb of a giant allium, which it might go in something different. I might force it over there. See, I already have amaryllis and paper whites about to explode. It's just fun when it's so yucky out there. I don't want to go play in that gross weather. So I am going to pretend like it's spring, and we're going to plant up all these bulbs inside. Technically, I could plant these outside, but I waited too long. It's cold, and maybe when we get a good warm-up again, I can go out there and get them in the ground. Kind of being a wimp about the weather. I just don't want to be out there. It's yucky. We got down to 2 degrees Fahrenheit. 2 degrees. No, thank you. I'm going to stay in and pretend it's spring. So come play with me. Let's see how we should set these up. What would you do? Like I said, with the color-wise, this, and this. So orange, white, and I meant purple, white and orange. But what I meant by the orange was, look, it has some little, that would be kind of fun to have little spots. And I love yellow. So I might decide to put those in too. But I think I'm going to take this tulip mixture and put it in a container all by itself. So this is a good mixture. All right, let's go play. I think this is going to be beautiful, and it's going to make a gorgeous centerpiece. So I might change this, but I put 4 of this mix of allium right in the center. And then we're going to open up some of these. Just mix them around it. I kind of like the natural look, so I don't want it to go one every other. I want it to have a clump and a clump and a clump, and then maybe some daffodils. Let's see what I come up with. Okay, so I pulled some of the bulbs out. Here's some of the daffodils. So, like I said, I might be changing it up a little bit. I've noticed if you put things in 3 to 5s, odd numbers, like sets of 3, sets of 5. So that's too close. I mean, as I put a 4 in. You know. So with most bulbs, the pokey end goes up. And I am going to deck this out because I really want it to be really filled, like an Easter container. Okay, that might be a lot. All right, let's see. We're going to put a tulip that's already coming up. Right there, that's kind of a whitish one. Let's put another white one back there. And do a white in the front over there. Let's do a grouping of white. I think I have 2 more whites. So we'll do 2 there, and then let's do 1 here. Okay, so now I'm going to fill in with this orange that I've already opened. So that only has 1. So I need to make sure I have a group of them here. Squish it in pretty good. Move over, daffodil. Get the tulip in. Okay, how many sections do I have over here that I could fill? And I've filled every little spot. And I only have 1 more orange. So I'm actually going to take that orange back and put it right in the front. Okay, so I have filled them in pretty good. And now I'm going to fill the tops with some soil. So this is what I put in there. Really gorgeous orange ones. They're called Oxford. This one's called Bride. This one's called Large Flowery Mix of Alliums. Whites and purples. Am I going to change my mind faster than I made it? I might decide to just do purple. No, just leave it alone. It's fine. So I just threw together another one. This one has alliums and daffodils and a couple tulips. Not the prettiest container, but I might be able to sink it down into something else. And this one had some really crazy small alliums and big alliums. So just to test them out. Now I need another tin because those were really pretty. I am so over winter. Well, truth be told, I was never in for winter. But we are going to pretend like it's spring. I layered this with a whole bunch of spring bulbs. Come back in a few weeks. It's gonna be spring here. Bye. Grow, babies, grow. Okay, we are gonna force those bulbs. I need a little bit of spring. I am done with winter. So keep following along and I'll show you what they look like. Bye.